Hey there, cool, it's alright. Oh, Cameron here. Sorry, other channel. Got confused. Yeah, just got some FIFA gameplay in the background. Basically just to keep you amused. It's just me destroying some kids. Two of them back out. One of them's got a nice couple of rainbow flicks in it, and that is all. Or JJ, the JJ Crotch's premium move, and that's beside the point. Anyway, today I'm going to talk to you about England last night, which, yeah. As you know, we lost to Italy, and we lost on penalties, which is typical England, but we did not deserve to get there. And we went about the whole game the wrong way. To be honest, I'm blaming it all on Hodgson. Um, Roy was woeful, as it was put. The man looks like an owl. He looks like a potato in a suit. It doesn't matter. He's dreadful. He's diabolical as a fella, and I'm falling off my fucking bed. But yeah. I didn't get his decision making last night. All through the tournament, ever since Roy took over, we've looked too negative. We just tried to play defensive. We played defensive against the Italians, for fuck's sake. They ran us over attackingly, and you can't let that happen. We just went to the game with a negative attitude, and we did create some chances in the first half. But what Roy must have said to them in the second half, well, at half time, is just he must have said something like, literally, defend and we'll grab a goal. That's what he must have said. I don't understand why we didn't come out the second half and attack and go at the Italians like they did to us. And to be honest, they deserved a goal much earlier on. They deserved 2 or 3 against us easily. I mean, Joe Hart was fantastic. Don't get me wrong, John Terry as well. I mean, to be honest, there were only a few England players that showed any desire to do anything. Hart, Terry, Gerrard, Walcott. I mean, Welbeck as well. I thought Welbeck had a good game, but Young and Rooney just were shit. That is the only word I can use to describe them. I mean, Jolien Lescott had a good game, but that's just literally because we were so defensive. And Milner, Roy's decision making is disgusting. Walcott comes on against Sweden, is man of the match after half an hour played, having scored an assist, and yet he doesn't get started the next game. Walcott must be sitting on that bench or going in that changing room or whenever training and thinking, what the fuck can I do to get in this side? It must be demoralising so much. And when you got people like Milner, who I don't know, I don't rate Milner whatsoever. Young had a shit tournament. He should have seen that in the first game and not played him. Downing would have jumped in there happily. Oxlade would have jumped in there happily. I don't get Roy why he didn't see that and why he didn't bring him off and see what Downing would be like. Downing's a good player. I mean, he hasn't had a good season at Liverpool, but at least he's got ability, and he might have shown that. He might have stepped up in an England shirt, shown a bit of desire. And Carroll, I thought, was fantastic. I don't think we should have brought Rooney in at all. I think Rooney should have sat back after the Sweden game, and Carroll and Welbeck showed there's a good partnership. And Roy bringing Welbeck off instead of Rooney. Rooney had a shit game, and he was shit all tournament. And I don't rate him as a player anyway. I think he's well overrated, and he's lucky he's at United. Otherwise, he wouldn't score as much as he did last season. But that's my personal view, to be honest. But if I was Roy, I would have not started Rooney. And if I did start Rooney, I would have taken him off for Defoe or Carroll. Defoe could have grabbed a goal. Carroll came on and showed desire. Welbeck alongside Carroll being good. Deep cross into the box, might have grabbed ourselves a goal. Another thing annoying about Rooney is last minute. He tried an overhead. He tried to go down in England history, basically, in football history. It was a great goal. But he could have just headed that in, or chested it and volleyed it, or turned and volleyed it. I don't understand what was going through the man's head. Young, why didn't Young come off? I don't know, I've already described that. I've discussed that. And Henderson coming on. When we could have brought Chamberlain on, even in centre mid, he'd have made an impact if Scott Parker was carrying an injury or tired. We need someone, or Defoe could have come on, and Rooney could have dropped back into midfield more. We need someone that's going to bring an impact and score a goal, because we can't do penalties no matter how much we try. We can't do penalties. Fucking hell, yeah, sorry, just ranting about England, and that's my views. If you've got views, share them in the comments. I'd love to hear them, love to hear how you think I've gone wrong, where you think I've gone wrong in my views, that'd be great. So yeah, just subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and Roy Hodgson, I hope he gets sacked.